I'm going to try again, do a live stream or something I can try and play. I'm playing back onto Broken Sword. I'm playing Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse. I did have this on... No, just start the game. No, start at episode 2. Why do I want to start at episode 2? Anyway, just start a new game. Oh, because I played this before apparently. I have got this. Oh, I did have it on PS4, but I don't anymore. The PC version is a lot better anyway. So skip. Okay, the audio is very quiet. I'm not sure why. Okay, just bear with me. Did I click on that? No, screw you. I just want to check something. Jesus Christ, because I can't hear the audio. Call of Cthulhu is a good game. Right. Give it a like. Okay, you can hear something. Just let me just do that. Okay, you can hear something. Okay, I've got a problem. I just need to sort the audio out because I can't hear anything. Turn to the game.
I'm George Stobar. My company My name is
Simon. Simon. Whatever. Pray for this. Yeah, of course I can. What? Awesome. Henry's party. Okay. There's a note under his hand.
There was a small piece of paper in the dead man's hand. It was too intriguing not to read. It read 2:30 p.m. Be ready.
Ooh, okay. Something weird has happened.
There was something fishy going on around here, and it wasn't just the canapes. I quickly replaced the note. He definitely looked better. I always wondered who bought those white frame glasses. Now I knew.
Okay. Back.
Note, a bottle of overpowering cologne. No personal effects or anything else of substance. I needed to find where he kept his records.
Okay.
Brett. The fragrance that dare not speak its name.
I think you'll prefer alcohol. That would never work.
The label read, "Awaken the beast within."
Awaken the beast. Oh, classic George Stobar. Yeah, it did work. And he dropped something. version. Oh my god.
Sounds like the 70s.
I've been in the 70s. Yeah, well, considering you were in the first Broken Sword game anyway. No, second one. You were in the Glee's Gallery, and you fell over drunk and smashed up Lobino's place.
They must have fallen out.
Or Professor Ubier's art gallery. For those who never played this game, the reason why the pizza box is there is because there was a pizza delivery guy that came in to rob the gallery and shot the gallery owner.
Don't just stand there. Get me something to eat.
Don't just stand there. Give me something to eat. Ah, get him a pizza.
Thief left the pizza.
Things I do
The guy must have
for fat people
there was only one slice left.
or art lovers. Whoops. You just knock the box on the floor and you just, shrug your arms. That's a good idea.
I asked for food, boy, not a cardboard simulation. Okay, you don't want it. I didn't say that.
The characters in this are so funny.
Given the circumstances, that was surprisingly acceptable. Now, what's been going on? Henri, is he dead? Afraid so. Poor chap. Just like him to steal the ladder. No one had noticed the pizza box falling to the floor. I decided to leave it alone.
Why leave it alone, considering that's just leaving a mess on the floor? That's really annoying.
This was where the stolen painting was. Why that painting? And why kill him? The stolen painting had an alarm, which should have sounded. I needed to find out why it hadn't.
Apparently nail clippers actually work. Oh, no it doesn't. Oh, it does, but you have to open up this to clip the alarm. Ah, the wires were cut.
A wire had been cut. Exactly what they were doing. This was an inside job.
Trophy. Oh my god, the wires are being cut. Ooh.
I had to find out.
He could have sabotaged it.
It was the speaker calling for the alarm.
Because the clippers actually fit, and the clippers actually fell out of his pocket.
The pressure pad appeared to be working fine, but the cut wire had ensured that the alarm wouldn't sound in the main room. Someone had cut a wire and the button bypassed the pressure pads.
That's annoying. Okay. So talk to Lane.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, fatty.
What?
Joke.
Yes, our paths have crossed in the Glee's Gallery. Of course, the man with the absinthe. Don't suppose. Afraid not. I'm sorry, but
Oh, great. Just what I needed.
I insured the exhibition. I hope you
Frame skip. meaning the video is shit and trolls can dislike it all they want. Thank you YouTube and thank you world of the internet. I hate my life as it is.
Do you know anything about the stolen painting?
Of course, dear boy. La Maledictio. A little.
Yeah, I told you, I got a lot of dislike from a troll. What a surprise. Go fuck yourself and never come back to my stream if it's that bad.
Beyond that, I don't really recall.
Oh yeah, you fainted.
Those of us with a higher aesthetic are more sensitive to violence.
Well, the video looks okay.
Who painted the stolen painting?
Therein lies a mystery. We only know his pseudonym, the Old Serpent. He was a cataloger, a modernist. His works are symbolic, religious.
What can you tell me about the stolen painting?
La Maledictio, a challenging piece. If you like a wide cast of obscure saints and fringe Christian symbolism, of course. Not especially valuable, though. The thief won't get much for it. But
La di da.
How long had you known Henri?
La di da.
as a friend, many years.
Sick of these idiots.
This exhibition under my curatorial wing. Now the poor fellow's gone and got himself killed.
Are these your nail clippers?
Of course. See, they're monogrammed with my initials.
So you curated the exhibition? What's it about?
A brilliant retrospective. A dialectic window on European thoughts ongoing discourse with the unresolved psychoses of the nation state.
Wow, you took the words right out of my mouth. How about some more of this?
I don't think so. As a cell volatile, it was acceptable. As a cologne, it would be barbaric.
Are these your nail clippers?
As I said, they bear my monogram.
Father? Yes, my son. What did you mean when you said that a great evil had taken place?
Your adversary, the devil, is a roaring lion, walking
bear my monogram.
The bus was balanced precariously on the pedestal. I didn't want to knock it off. With luck, the security camera had captured the robbery. The cable for the camera ran into the room marked private. The door was locked with a keypad. If I wanted to get in there and look at the CCTV footage, then I'd need to find the number. Lane worked with Henri, so he was likely to know the code. I need to ask you a few more questions.
If you insist. I'm still in shock, you know.
So, you help run this place? Maybe you can give me the code to that door.
The code to the office?
I just thought you might have the number.
I do, but I couldn't possibly give you access before the police arrived.
I figured I wasn't going to get the door code from Lane by playing nice. I needed to turn the heat up. Mr. Lane, you're really going to have to give me the code to that door.
And why, pray, should I do that?
Because the way the cops will see it, you're the prime suspect. We both know you're innocent, Mr. Lane, but the cops, well, they may not see things so simply. I might be able to get them off your case, but in exchange, I'd like the code for the office door.
That's preposterous. The police would have neither evidence nor motive.
Funny you should mention that. This is an inside job for sure, Mr. Lane. The police are going to be very interested in your recent movements.
I've been out of town for several days. And last night I retired early.
Just saying.
You're not going to scare me into giving you that door code, you know.
I was onto something here, and I knew it. Lane was sweating. It wasn't pretty. Street. Excuse me. There's just been a robbery at the gallery.
Oh,
You don't sound surprised.
all property is theft, monsieur. And all art is property, therefore all art is theft. Do you not agree?
Well, when you put it like that, it's hard not to. Did you see anybody run out of the gallery earlier?
There was a with a camera. She was chasing.
That must have been Nico.
You know her. You surprised me.
Can you tell me anything about the man she was chasing?
I assume, monsieur, that like all of us, he is inherently unknowable.
No wonder this guy's cafe was empty. The gallery owner, Henri, was shot dead trying to stop the robbery.
That has no meaning the moment you lose the illusion of
Right. Did you know him well?
Can we ever truly know another human being, monsieur? He spent little time at the cafe, unlike his friend, Monsieur Lane.
What do you know about Hector Lane?
Lane? Oh yes. He drinks here sometimes. He slid away last night without paying.
Last night? What sort of time?
After midnight for sure. If you see him, give him his bill. Tell him to pay up next time.
The check was from last night. But Lane told me that he was nowhere to be found. This could be the leverage I needed to get the office door code from Lane.
Don't care.
Thank you for your
Perhaps. But I got business to do. Like blackmail this guy so I can get codes.
Don't
Why?
suppose you changed your mind about the work code? Certainly not. Give me one good reason why I should.
I might just do that, Mr. Lane. Take a look at this.
What of it?
It's your bill from the cafe next door.
So, it's dated yesterday. Last night, in fact. 12:30 to be exact. You said you were out of town. You sure drank a lot of champagne last night without paying the bill.
But you told me that you were away from Paris last night.
I hate to say it, but that sounds like a lie to me. Tell you what, you give me the code to the door, and the police need never know. This is ridiculous. You have no motive and nothing that connects me to the crime.
Have it your way. I will get that code. Someone sabotaged the alarm on the stolen painting. A wire was cut.
What? Got the alarm system.
Exactly. It was an inside job, Mr. Lane.
You're not suggesting that I...
Well, I'm afraid that's the way the cops are going to see it.
That's preposterous. How could I possibly have cut the wire?
Are these your nail clippers, Mr. Lane?
Yes, they have my initials monogrammed on them.
Huh. The perfect implement for cutting the alarm on a stolen painting.
What are you saying?
Well, the alarm was sabotaged, Mr. Lane. It was an inside job.
Are you accusing me? How dare you?
Now, I believe you. I absolutely do. But will the police? You have a motive. There's the evidence. Evidence of sabotage, along with the gaping hole in your alibi. Look, give me the code for the office, and I can make your problems disappear.
You, sir, are a blackmailer.
You should
Yeah,
have
that's
blackmail.
right.
Yeah,
Number
blackmailing is good.
6397.
6397.
But your accusations have absolutely no substance.
I had the code. The police
Yeah,
were
well,
waiting, so I had to work fast.
no time to do it because the police are here. Always the way it is done on this.
642. No.
Everyone, hold it right there.
Oh, it sounds like Sergeant Moo. Oh no, it's not. Well, there's Sergeant Moo and some other weirdo.
I am Inspector Navet of the Paris Serious
Navet.
Crime
Oh, I
Squad, and
hate
hereby declare this crime
Inspector
scene
Navet.
I mean, closed. Now, nobody move, especially you on the floor.
He's
Move. I
dead.
want a total lockdown. Nobody in or out.
How the hell did Moo still be in the police force? A few minutes later, you play as Nico Collard.
I needed to get back into the gallery. A male figure was guarding the door. It was Sergeant Moo. Our paths had crossed before. Sergeant Moo, we meet again.
Madame Collard, an unexpected pleasure.
I was in the gallery at the time of the theft. Can I get back in?
I am sorry, but I am under strict orders from Inspector Navet. I will be in and nobody out. And I must correct you, madame. It is no longer just a theft. It is a murder.
Mon Dieu, that poor man. Who is Inspector Navet?
The most promising young investigator on the
Really? You piss yourself?
That incident you mentioned.
Oh yeah, you got to get him a coffee and he runs off to the toilet, which obviously for some weird reason there's a picture of a man pissing. You know, that describes toilet in Paris apparently.
I am on duty, and I need to focus.
Yeah, this sign over here. Hell, who cares about Jade?
I witnessed the crime. I've got to get back in there.
I'm sure you can make an official statement in good time.
I saw the thief. I think I can help the investigation.
I
Don't
am
care.
implacable, Madame Collard.
I chased after the shooter and got a photo of him.
Inspector Navet will be delighted.
You've got to let me into the gallery to show him.
Absolutely not.
So I cannot go in without Inspector Navet's permission?
No.
And to get Inspector Navet's permission, I need to go.
Exactement.
Have you ever heard of Kafka, Sergeant Moon?
Madame Collard, I do not see what soccer players have to do with this.
No, he's a... Never mind. This was madness. Sergeant Moon wasn't going to let me in. Here's my press card. Do you have a statement for the paper?
Yes, madame. Stay away from the crime scene and let the police do their job.
Really?
Leave a light on when you go out at night.
Thanks a lot, Sergeant Moon. You've been so helpful.
Madame,
Bonjour, monsieur.
whatever it is you want, Jack,
Then why are you standing here?
you understand.
Try me.
Because I look at you and I know you are like all the others.
The others?
The pretty women who shop, who gossip, who have their spa days, their almond croissant,
That bad, huh?
and the men with their grooming products and their shiny shoes and their skinny suits who come to my cafe and ask me for lattes, macchiatos, frappes.
I see your point.
Is this what we fought on the barricades for, madame? Ripped up the paving slabs, bled on the streets.
Isn't it?
No, madame, it is not. We fought for ideas, for philosophy, for freedom, equality, fraternity.
Vive la révolution.
Viva la revolution, I don't care.
What fueled the streets of Paris in that glorious spring? What made them soar?
Cheap wine and free sex?
No, madame, no! It was French Café Noir that inspired us. The simple denitas. The black, sweet taste of freedom.
So that's why you close?
Yes, madame. I serve only thinkers, philosophers, revolutionaries. And you, madame, with your polite talk and your pointed ears, are none of those things.
This is a cafe.
Yes, to the right people.
On any other day, I would have given this guy a straight onto the chin. But there was a chance he could help me get into the gallery. Monsieur,
Life is fleeting, madame. The sands of time are running through your fingers.
Well, clearly not.
We know not what we want, yet we are responsible for what we are.
there's been a crime.
Oh, there you are.
It is terrible, madame. But you know what they say.
Yeah, tonight's stream's been shit and boring and nobody cares. Oh, yay. What the fuck? My phone won't shut up now.
Well, I guess so.
Wow, you finally, like... I don't know what's happened to everybody tonight. Nobody wanted to come, and I've been doing... I think it's at least 3 live streams now, and Nothing's happened.
The other
Been a
baristas
long, boring night.
made coffee by the liter to fuel the resistance. I've never
Wait,
proposed so
what?
much
Who?
coffee.
What?
Of course, our brave heroes spent
What? Who?
time
What?
on
I don't
the
get
field.
it.
But with our coffee inside them, they fought the running dogs all night long.
None of this was helping me get past Sergeant.
Hang on.
Au
I
revoir.
just had some crap on it. You insultedly. Oh, instantly. I can't read. It's late, lol, people are in bed. Yeah, but I've been streaming all evening. Nobody's bothered to come, and yet people are online, which is really annoying. But, I don't know, I don't care really. Eventually get a like,
To enlightenment
only
video.
because I love that song from Resident Evil 3 when the video starts, so epic.
Au revoir.
Edit. The song was cut short. Yeah, it's just the intro. I mean, what? It's only 11:30. It's not that late. I was streaming at midnight before and people turned up. So,
Madame,
I am not what you think I am.
being is in itself.
yeah, one's a troll. It's not talking, obviously. Who obviously has given me an instant dislike for no apparent reason. I think, I don't know. It's been like that for a while now. I've had 2 views, but they don't seem to comment. But I've already had a dislike already, so it's really annoying. But not much I can do about it.
Monsieur,
That's getting really annoying.
Madame,
the waiter clearly hated his clientele. I had to convince him I was different.
life has no meaning the moment you lose the illusion.
Uh,
Okay.
Plus, it's been a crap day as it is, so I didn't expect anything to be
But I have
good
no
today.
time to discuss human resources. Don't
Yay.
you for your water cooler gossip.
Well, me neither.
Had promises of people to come and join, and they decided not to join, which is great. And it's been a long, boring, horrible day. But that's normal, I suppose. Liberty. But not much I can do about it, to be honest. I'll just have to keep going, keep grinding, and hope for the best. Things go well, but I don't know. Freedom.
Tear gas blew when the blood flowed. It was La Liberté which carried the voice of our revolution to the world. I know now that you are not the kind of woman who would ask
Do
me for
I?
almond croissant. You are a true daughter of France, and I am your humble servant.
Just click follow. I think it's another. I think Facebook's trying to copy Twitter where people follow. I don't know. I haven't added anybody on Facebook. I don't really bother with it. I just keep posting stuff and just keep sharing this video. But I hardly bother because what's the point of adding people on Facebook these days? Nobody else cares, and
How about some coffee?
For you, madame,
I just get treated like shit, which is normal.
there's only one coffee that I can serve you. Black.
I am following.
One
I
moment.
don't know why. Don't know. It's probably a new thing that's on Facebook. Follow and add is, I think, the same thing. I believe.
Thank you, monsieur.
But it's, I don't know. To be honest, with the week I've had, well, the day I've had, and the shit I've been having, I don't really care about Facebook or much at the moment.
Would you make me a coffee to go?
just really been terrible.
One moment.
The usual things not going well for myself. Backstabbing people, family issues,
Thank you, monsieur.
and all that stuff. But it's just been one of them days. It's just been crap. No one's in charge of the shop, so everything's a complete mess as well. So it's just on and on and on and on and on stuff that's just not stopping. If you want to talk about it, message me on WhatsApp. Yeah, I'll get round to talking about it. I don't mind talking about it on the stream because no one else is going to watch this video. It's just going to give more trolls more reason to dislike my video, and to be honest, I don't care.
Just what I need. I must not. My little
PPP problem. It's just a shit day, really. I mean, no one's in charge of the shop, so everything's a complete mess. So
I cannot risk it. I am sorry.
that's really gotten to my work.
It involved some
Money issues again. Nothing's going well. So
It is a tale of woe, madame.
I'm always such
Well,
people keep breaking.
understanding, I shall elaborate.
Please do.
It might be. I mean, it's getting to the point where I can't take any more crap of people working there. So it's most likely, but
He went
it's going to hold out to December at least because
minister. I stayed alone with
still got to wait for this new manager, which is crap. Yeah, and yet you're working, so you know it's fucking horrible. But getting there. But to be honest, the way the area manager's been destroying the shop is just a nightmare. Now the other volunteer has just become really lazy. The area manager is trying to be nice as pie, giving people what they want. In my mind, disrespected the old manager and just fucked everything over. And I just can't stand it today. Everybody seems to be thinks they're in charge and trying to run the shop, and it's nothing to do with them. It's really the assistant manager, who my brother. So he's the only one that is supposed to be running the shop, and everybody's doing what the bloody hell they want. And I try and say, look, we've got to work together and do this. Nope, lazy ass does nothing again. The usual crap. And it's just really getting to the point that it's pushing me to the point where I will walk at some point, but I just can't because I'm just there to help my brother at the moment. He's leaving in December. Just need a job and everything will go well. Or get paid on here, which is very much unlikely at the moment, until I can get a job to pay for more stuff.
She is?
Hey, bean skin, I work, I have more money on the dole. It's wrong, should be better.
I
When
suppose
you work in
it
the
is trick.
Bravo, Sergeant.
Now I know the job centre says you're better off in work, and yet it's bollocks because you have to pay tax and everything. And when you're on benefits, it's like you get more money, and that's what ruins it really. 'Cause when you're on benefits, you really God, it's weird these we need to do we. Yeah, I mean they say you're better off when you're working, but the problem is when you're on benefits, you don't have to pay tax, and you know you get more money. That's where I think it's wrong because they give you too much money for being on the benefits, that when you do eventually get work, it's just a mess and doesn't work. But yeah, it really gets on my wick. But yeah, I'm on job seekers and I'm struggling with no money because they've cut my money down. But yeah, people that are druggies and alcoholics get sick benefit and get like nearly £4 grand a month. It's ridiculous. I mean, I can't even get that when I'm bloody making money. Or, to be honest, it's a pain in the ass because even if I did have a good job, I wouldn't have money because I still got to pay my £4 worth of debt. It's wrong when people on the dole get everything. I hate it. Well, I don't get everything. I get treated like shit. I get forced onto doing stuff I don't want to do. I get told you have to do this. You know, they get this stupid word sanction. You know, I've had my money cut. I mean, it's ridiculous, and they expect me to live on £20 a month. It's not feasible, and they expect me to still find ways of bloody making money to go to bloody job interviews when there isn't any bloody job interviews at the moment. But the more people I find wrong is smackheads, you know, druggies and that, and alcoholics who get a lot of money, and all they're using the money for is to, you know, buy more alcohol and cause more trouble on the streets. And it's like, well, why should they deserve money? They're not helping themselves. Well, they are. They're helping themselves get more alcohol. So it's not really helping them. And people that are suffering with depression and anxiety need the money, you know, to help themselves to get into work. And yet, being on job seekers is not the best place to be when you're struggling with depression and anxiety, because they don't help. They just threaten with sanction and you're going to lose all your money and all that stuff, and you don't really need that when you're bloody yeah, I know that. Well, when you're struggling with depression, the worst place to be is under the DWP with the job centre. It's horrible. I hate it. I mean, they give all the money to them idiots, and yet I'm struggling on job seekers with depression and everything, and they don't help. And every time I try and find help, I can't do it because of my job centre commitments. So they just ruin everything. They ruin the chance of, you know, trying to fix my knee. It's just never possible because they keep saying, "Oh no, it's affecting your sign on. Oh, the tablets you're on is affecting your, you know, ways of looking for work." So it's just really annoying. No, they don't. It's just horrible. It's worse as the government. Yeah, they are meant to help, but they don't. And yet, all you get from the government is, "Oh, they do help. They do this, that, the other." You know, amount of people got into work. Really, the unemployment rate is still bloody high. So something's not going well, is it? I mean, yeah, I get support off of small groups like Creating Enterprise, but yeah, I know the person that runs that. I can't remember his name. Yeah, I know of it. It's Welsh Wrestling. I know Tommy Dean wrestled there a while. I have asked if they'll come this way, but they don't seem to come this way for some reason. I did know of that group that went there. Quite a good group there. The #1 Welsh wrestling group in Wales. Not the #1 British wrestling show. The #1 British wrestling show is WOS Wrestling. Yeah, us British wrestlers know how to do decent wrestling. That's why I like British wrestling, but more than I do with the American shite, because that's all really crappy PG entertainment. But you know, I used to work with a group called Welsh Wrestling Alliance with Richard Lee. I tried to train with Conwy County Wrestling Academy. No idea what's happened to them groups anymore, but yeah, I mean, a good one I used to watch is LDM Wrestling, which is linked to the old World of Sport Wrestling, but yeah, I used to be a good wrestler, but I gave up because of my knee. Besides, being an entertainer, I fit the role perfectly as a wrestler.
Could you give me a statement?
Yeah, I know they're #1 Welsh wrestling show going. I mean, their reputation holds greatly.
If I was going to distract Nave, I needed to unearth new evidence or
You know,
and
And people say it's not fake when I know it is. It is and it isn't. It's storylines. I mean, I have been a wrestler most of my life, and all the injuries I can tell you are real. The chops to the chest are real. The punching is it's more light contact, and majority of it is selling. So if someone hits you, you got to make it look like it's real. It's mainly a sell tactic as well, and 9 times out of 10, some people have gone too far and punched me, and it does bloody hurt. But landing on that ring hurts your back like hell. I've had 4 concussions from wrestling, so it's not really that fake. My knee is torn because of wrestling. I've still got bad back from it, and you know that. My neck's still crooked from my time of being a wrestler as well, but yeah, the injuries are all real. It's just that the show's predetermined, it's storylined, and the punches are light contact, but it's more of a sell job. We sell it to make it look like it's real, but sometimes it has been real if you really get angry with somebody.
What can you tell me about
I mean, the amount of times I've been punched in the jaw and it's bruised my jaw a lot. It's because the person got really heated about it.
Take your time. What did you see?
I can't be sure. Perhaps I could answer your questions.
I know one thing: the blood wasn't fake when I was going through it. You used to get a razor blade and cut your forehead. A lot of blood.
Tackle him. It was too quick for me.
I mean, stuff I used to do definitely wasn't fake. I mean, I'm still hurting from it now. But when they throw you on the ring and
I suppose
blood's not
that's
real.
why the alarm is
The blood is real. In some shows, they hit with chairs and things and chains. Sort of. I mean, the chairs are real chair hits, and they bloody do hurt. The chain, it does hurt, but they know where to hit themselves with it. So most of the time, they do hit in the back area because your back is worn down because of the amounts of punishment you put on your back being slammed against the ring.
diamond.
I mean, I don't know. I think some shows have fake blood, but when I was doing it, it wasn't fake. And a few of the shows that I used to wrestle for didn't have fake blood. It was just basically you had a razor blade concealed in your tape that was on your arm. Take that out, cut the head in a certain way. You cut down, it leaves permanent scars, which I have permanent scars on my forehead. You cut side across because it goes into the grooves, because you get natural grooves in your skin anyway. You cut across there, it doesn't notice, but you cut and it bleeds, and it's when you mix it with sweat, it looks like a lot of it pours out. Unless you're like me, a complete idiot, and juice myself. Juicing is a term in wrestling that means that when you cut, it just bleeds a lot, and I've had that quite a lot of times. It's scary, but at the same time, when you're running on adrenaline, it's really something that you don't take much notice of.
Who was the artist?
A mysterious
Oh.
man as El Serpent. Some say
I mean, yeah, I've been hit by chairs, and it bloody hurts. Where do you think one of my concussions came from? That's why they don't do chair hits to the head anymore. It's mainly on the back. Most of my concussions came from falling off a gate, off a cage, whacking the back of my head, jolting everything.
he promised to
And a botched DDT onto a steel grate. Because I'm an idiot.
Thanks for your help, Monsieur Lane. I wasn't going to get anything useful from Lane. It was the alarm for the painting that had been stolen. George said that somebody
Alright, how the hell do I do that? But when they jump off the ring on top of, bet that hurts, but don't know. Yeah, it does hurt because that ring is not. It looks springy, but it's basically a big metal spring in the middle with a load of plywood that sort of bends, and yeah, it does hurt. I mean, jumping off the top rope, smacking against your back against that even the edging of the ring is much the hardest because the apron is like the proper frame, and the bits near the turnbuckle really hurt. It's wood you actually landed on, and it really does hurt. Throwing yourself on the concrete does hurt as well, but a lot of stuff under the ring. Yeah, there normally is a lot of stuff under the ring.
No way was I going to clean that up with my bare hands.
I know there's a microphone under the ring in some wrestling shows to make the impact of the ring sound louder, but
I scraped up the chewing gum with my press card, hoping the listeners
the show I was with didn't bother with that. It was loud anyway. But yeah, the ring mat does hurt when they use the steps. Does that hurt? Depending on the steps, sometimes it does because the show I was in had proper steel steps, and that hurts, especially if you hit the corner too much. Or if you hit the corner, which I did with my back once, and someone threw the steps at me wrong, so the corner caught me there and bashed my skull. It hurt. Some shows have cardboard ones or very strong plywood ones. Yeah, it does hurt. It just depends on how well they do it because they are trained to know where to hit, but it hurts, but not too fully as they sell it to be. Really. But it is real, obviously. Have you got a video of you wrestling? No, because back when I was wrestling, it was all videotapes and we didn't really have anything filmed. Back then, it was just like a very small show, probably about 100 wrestlers. And to be honest, I don't know anybody who used to watch the films anymore, or watch the films. You know what I mean? Watch my shows or watch the shows I was with, because back then I don't remember anybody using a video camera. Just people used to come to watch in the backyards of my friend's place, and we did do a few venues, but it didn't get off too big though. I don't know. It was when I was wrestling. It was before YouTube happened, anyway. I think it was quite well before the internet happened, but I've not seen any videos on there. And to be honest, the people I used to remember that used to go to the shows, I haven't seen them around. And the wrestlers I used to wrestle with don't wrestle anymore. And most of them moved back to England. One, I think, wrestles for Conway County Wrestling Academy, Ace Jordan, I believe. But I've not seen it. Have you looked? I have looked. I've looked up anything from Welsh Wrestling to the WWA, Welsh Wrestling Alliance. Can't find anything on there. And any of the old stuff, the Hardcore Extreme Welsh Wrestling, yeah, it's not on there. It doesn't exist. I can't find anything. I even stupidly searched up Dan Wrestling, and yeah, it never came up. Or my wrestler name, Hardcore Leave, and Skateboy Dan, nothing. So I guess the fans weren't that adamant on filming it, or that they probably did and they lost the footage because it was old VHS tapes back in the day.
I knew there was great evil in Bar Maledictio. It was my duty to confront it.
But you're talking about a long time ago since I had wrestled.
The serpent. Lucy.
Evil. So, what were you planning on doing here today?
I wanted to bear witness to anything that the devil...
Mid to late 90s.
Well, I think it was a no-show, Father.
Really? A man is dead, Miss Connor. I'd say his
The first one I had was Skater Boy Dan. It's because I was going for a skateboarding fan phase at the time, and I was really good at skateboarding, kinda. So I just thought Skater Boy Dan would do, and I used Avril Lavigne's song Skater Boy. Obviously, it fits. And then later on, I became Hardcore Lee. Hardcore Lee is just basically because I'm a hardcore wrestler, and I use my middle name from my father's middle name, Lee. And the song, I had two mixture of song. I had one for the group I was in called Predictor Riot Squad. So we used a song called Predictor Riot from Kaiser Chiefs, and when I was on my own, I had voices by some other group I can never remember the name of. Um, Randy Orton's theme song from WWE, that's what I remember. Nivet. What game are you playing? I'm playing Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse. One of the latest Broken Sword games that came out approximately a couple of years ago now. It's quite a good Broken Sword game. I mean, all of them are quite good. It is very interesting. I just couldn't believe it works on my PC. I mean, I had this on PlayStation 4, but then I decided to get rid of it on PlayStation 4 because it didn't work that well, and the game kept on crashing. I can't remember how to do this. I'm quite I'm quite far through this. When I did play it on the PlayStation 4, but I can't remember what I'm doing. I played every single Broken Sword game from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I paid 2.5 as well. I got PS3. Lol, that hasn't been on for over a year. Yeah, I sold my PS3, but the cheat decided to fuck me over when I bailed it out of debt. Anyway, I only got a PS4 now, and that's playing it badly. This is not going very well. I don't think anyone plays PS3 now. And the PS4 and Xbox One. Everything. True, kind of. A lot of people I know play on gaming PCs because, well, the PlayStation 4 is terrible, especially when it's doing live streams. Or the Xbox One has been a bit off lately. It's a real pain in the ass because half the time they always do this stupid updates at the worstest time, but with PC they don't have that problem. You can always do a live stream and it'll be fine. But if PlayStation Network decides to do an update, or Xbox Live decides to do an update, you can't do any live streams or play any games. But at least with the PC, you can still do a live stream, but you can prolong it. Say right, I'll do the update later, or if Steam's updating, you don't have to wait to try and play a game. You can continue playing it offline or something. But PlayStation is a pain in the ass with that. So is Xbox. Last time I checked.
Sorry, Mr. Rickenbacker. I've been busy. Oh, anything interesting? Oh, really? Ah, yes. Well, the guy was armed, sir. You think I should have thrown myself in front of the thief, wrestled him to the ground, got myself shot?
Pretty much the same. No work, struggling, and everything else. My grandfather's getting worse with his legs. My dad, well, I haven't got a clue, not heard from him in a while. Stepdad, normal. Mum, normal. Gran, normal, stress. Chris, stress as well. So in theory, all stressed and struggling basically. My gran is worse off because his legs have been really painful and he's been really struggling, but nothing I can do. Unfortunately, it's life.
I had a feeling I wasn't going to need it. I didn't feel the need to take Henri's eraser. I didn't like the idea of a pocket full of sharp pins. I didn't need a business card. The lighter was corroded and grimy. It had probably been looking at it. I decided to leave it.
No, my uncle's going out with her.
Carrying an ink pot
Not
inside
my dad.
pocket
My dad hasn't got
The ink
a
would stain
girlfriend,
my hands for days.
and I don't like her. But nobody cares. Nobody listens to me.
The switch controlled the small desk button. It was the paper that Nico wrote for. Nico lived for the day her story would be on the front cover. There was nothing else in the drawer. The folder looked interesting. This was very definitely tampering with evidence. It was a completion of work notice from a company called Vera Security. They weren't the guys we recommended. Henri had gone behind our backs to choose a different security outfit. I'd never heard of Vera Security, but there was an address and phone number on the form. The CCTV system was ancient. It took
Yeah, I
years
know.
to
She used to
contact
live down that way, and she used to live
like I needed to enter a password
um,
recording.
Port Pasquale. Because the way she is, she has a bad attitude problem, and she recently had a go at me about something that I thought was unnecessary and just upset me. So I thought I'm not putting up with it. But nobody else listened, so I just gave up with it.
The completion note from Vera Security. There was an address. Nope. The statue was jaunty, up close and personal. I could see that the fig leaf was hinged. The telephone was an antique rotary model. The handset looked greasy. The poster advertised a 1970
I think the think the code was 1979. Yeah, 1975. She got the kids still with her because I know she got one. My mother is looking after. Didn't see any kids round my uncle's, so I don't think she has the kids. She sees them, that's all I know. But I don't know, I don't really get involved with it. It's nothing to do with me.
It didn't look like there was anything important on the board. The calendar looked like a giant school calendar. Henri had ringed 27th of May and scrawled birthday.
Poor guy hadn't quite made it to his big day.
Yeah, you could say that. Makes M's look small. Yeah, that's too obvious.
There I was, thinking that Henri might have said something about his name. No such luck. I had to define a I had no reason to search the desk again. I had no... The sofa had clearly taken some punishment over the years.
What? Which one, Sam? No, I don't. And as for M's, not for a while, no.
It was a hookah pipe. Those things gave me a headache.
Basically, they're both covered.
I didn't imagine Henri as
Well, I don't know. After I've been treated, I'm rather wouldn't care.
Henri had a model of a VW camper van painted in hippie colors. The engine capacity was described.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Henri sure had his quirks.
I don't know. It's one of them. If no reply after a while, it's more I don't really reply or don't bother keep messaging if there's no reply after a while.
It was a battered sofa. The street was quiet. A naked lady stared at me sitting. The trinkets, the junk, the instruments. Henri was kind of a hippie at heart.
No, I'm signing on tomorrow, unfortunately.
The woman in the
Which
picture
I'm glad 'cause I'm really tired. Hello, welcome to the stream, Nick Tour.
It was a statue of Henri bearing almost everything. A strategically placed figure protecting his modesty. The poster advertised the 1975 Stockholm Music Festival. Henri had ringed 27th of May and scrawled birthday. It didn't look like there was anything important. It didn't look like there was anything important on the board. George Stobart here, Paris Mutual.
Never heard of you.
Really? Surprised. We're leaders in our field in commercial insurance.
I can see I got 3 viewers at the moment.
Do me a favor. Don't call back.
The lady hung up. I was gonna have to visit in person.
I don't know. I've got a load of videos to record.
A pair of
I've got a few to edit as well, so probably won't really chill, but I guess technically it is a chill moment. I'm not really rushing into anything. I'm just trying to get videos edited and done whilst I've got spare time. just keep myself busy, really, making sure I don't uh, fall into a huge depression that I'm already close to. I can't remember what to do on it.
It was a battered sofa.
Hello, Vera Security.
It's George again from Paris Mutual.
Didn't I tell you not to call back? Goodbye.
Hello, Mr. Rickenbacker? I found a piece of paper that shows Henri went against my recommendations for security.
And
I guess I'm just wondering why.
you're on the case, Stovart. Just find out where that painting's gone.
It would have been stupid to phone me before there. Besides, I really didn't want to attract the attention. The phone was vintage.
Oh, now I remember.
There's no one around to see me do this. Very interesting.
I was in work 7:30 this morning till 10 tonight. Well, yeah, I was up at 7:30 this morning to go walk to work. I've been there till 5 o'clock and I had to put up with a lazy person that wouldn't stop being a nuisance. Well, at least I had some support today, but I was really annoyed and tired. I just couldn't be bothered. But yeah, nothing I can do. There's no control in the shop anymore, so just have to keep with it. Oh yeah, this is never gonna work.
It's a safe. No way I'd take anything. Lane's nail clippers. The initials HL were engraved on them.
Oh, I hate this phone.
Brett. The fragrance that dare not speak its name.
I was working with a girl at 4 and she's very lazy. She wouldn't do anything. Did everything. Did my editing. Yeah, I know. I have that in work. It's bloody horrible and I hate it.
The completion note on the
Um,
an address.
well, if I came down there, I'll tell her do her a job or she won't get very far in life. I bet you expected me to say something else as well. She wouldn't be lazy if I. No, I'm joking. Oh, why can I never find anything? I gotta find a goddamn key.
It looked. This stuff was way better than the junk. A pair of evil eyes stared from a partially covered poster. It didn't look like there was any.
Come on, there's gotta be a key somewhere.
I had no reason to search the desk again. It was a statue of Henri. I had no reason to search the desk again. The desk was covered in junk. The pipe was pretty
I
cool.
told her that, and she was going on and on about her sick. Oh, okay. Weirdo. customers come in the shop on and on. Oh, my boyfriend's awesome. He does this, or someone come in like, "Hey, Sarah, how's it going?" I get people coming in like, "Oh, my boyfriend's beating me up and all that." I'm like, "Well, dump him. Go out with me." "No, you're ugly." "Thank you. Get out my shop." Well, it's not my shop. You know what I mean. It's really annoying. This is taking the piss. All I need is one key.
It didn't look like there was anything important on the board.
Oh, I found something. It should have a key in it. I am tired. I need to shoot my brains out.
It listed extravagant purchases.
Ignore what I'm saying. I'm just very, very tired, very irritable and angry, but
16 are on this.
I'm gonna try and do the.
I decided
Uh,
but now I
do the best video I can. I haven't had anybody else bother to come and join my stream today. I don't know why. Don't know where everybody is, and you know what? I don't care. But meh. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that on and on is a nightmare, and yeah, my problem is it's the same story over and over again. Ooh, fast cars, planes, ooh, coffee, smoke every hour. I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. That's what you want.
there was a crumpled letter.
Really gets on my noise. My notifications weren't notifying me. Yeah, YouTube just has days like that. I mean, that's what pisses me off. I mean, YouTube does not notify people, and they expect me to bloody constantly share it to people to come and join, and yet they still don't bloody turn up half the time. And the annoying thing is you know, I'm trying to make YouTube successful, and they're bloody failing at sharing it to people to come and join so I can be successful, but it just doesn't seem to happen like that. And it doesn't help I got trolls keep coming in disliking my videos for no apparent reason. I've got two subscribers that turn their backs on me. Yeah, it's all fantastic.
I had no
I need the freaking key. What am I supposed to do now?
It was my phone.
Yeah, I don't care if it's your phone, Georgie boy.
It's George again from Paris Mutual.
Just to find out a bloody code for a bloody security system. I can't remember where to find it.
The woman in the picture looked vaguely familiar. A naked lady stared at me silently. It was a battered sofa.
I try not to, but when it comes to family as well, it doesn't help. But it's been one of them shite days. I don't know.
It was hard to tell if the lava lamp was retro or just plain old.
A retro lava lamp.
But a hidden
I'm sure the code was something to do with 1975, but then it'd be too easy. It's always harder with family. Yeah, and you know all about that. But I'm not going to say anything, but you know, yeah, I know you know everything about that. I think Andrew knows a little bit about it, about hardness with family.
didn't look like there was anything in
When they put you down, it's bloody horrible.
It was the hinged fig leaf. It was the most creative hiding place I'd ever seen.
I don't know what else to do.
I opened the compartment again.
There's no code.
I wasn't going to open the safe without the key.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah. It's shite.
It was a battered sofa.
Ah, cheers, man. The code's on the calendar. What, 23? Oh, 27th of May. And how do I find that out? The code's on the calendar. Okay. Harriet had ringed the 27th of May. Oh, 27th of the 5th, like, oh. Now that makes sense. Why was I thinking 1975? That didn't work. Thanks for that. We're gonna... Wait, what? Would have been here all night. 27:05. No, that's not right. You think? Oh, okay. Was it correct? I don't know. Oh, right, it was correct.
This was the first interesting frame.
Awesome. It was going to be here all night if this was going to continue doing that.
Nico and I were taking a look at Nomaladic seal
Oh, just before.
Painting didn't strike me as remarkable. Just a highlight.
Right, okay.
A good view of Lamellidic seal. I can kind of see why Father Simeon thought it was evil. There was a certain presence about it.
Oh, my eyes are burning like folk right now.
Caught in the act.
The killer is caught in the act. There's nothing really discreet.
The moment it all went horribly wrong. The killer making his getaway. The painting was gone. Whoever
We get stuck in the same place. Yeah, I got stuck here before when I had this on PlayStation 4 as well.
that
It is a bloody nightmare.
that was the earliest shot with anything interesting on it.
So that's the earliest shot.
Whoever was wearing that helmet was going to pay for what he did. A logo on the front of his helmet read
Ah,
That could be useful.
well, it is useful knowing that.
The alarm should have sounded when the killer took the painting, but it didn't. Or perhaps even Vera's security, who'd installed the system. There I was, taking a look at the alarm box. Hopefully I didn't look too suspicious.
George, you always look suspicious, especially when you do that.
That was the last shot. I'd got some leads on the killer's identity. A closer look at the painting.
Okay.
That was the most... The alarm should have sounded when the killer took the painting. Not my best angle.
Shut up, George. Not the best angle.
That was me fiddling with the alarm. The alarm should have sounded when the killer took the painting. Whoever was wearing that helmet was going to pay for what he did. A logo on the front of his helmet read Poor Henri. The next shot had a better view of the writing on his helmet. The image was a little fuzzy, but in the center of the painting was what looked like
Oh,
a
my
symbol.
eyes. I really need to stop playing soon. What time is it? 1:30. midnight. Yay! Chasing your tail.
Why hadn't we backed down when the people pulled over? If that was me, I'd done whatever the guy wanted.
I'm right in service.
The CCTV had caught the killer in the act of lifting La Maledictio from the wall. He knew exactly which painting to take. The most striking aspect of the painting was a snake eating its own tail.
Oh, I've never heard of the La Madre. I can't speak French.
The most striking aspect of the painting was a snake eating its own tail.
Ah,
The most striking.
the snake eating its own tail. Infinite.
It seemed that whenever Nico stepped back into my life, so did trouble.
What did you say?
Whatever was going on, and I hoped it meant I could spend more time with Nico. Whatever was going on, I hoped it meant
Whatever. I am mad.
looking at the exhibition.
No, George. I thought you were looking at yourself because you're so vain.
Was only studying that picture,
Or did he look worried? I don't bloody know.
my first thought. The most striking. That was the earth.
Alright, I can exit now. Oh! Pig's coming in. Oh, you're fucking wrong with the evidence. I don't know what I'm doing now. Canyon, Icelander, Lobris. I'm gonna tell the truth.
Tampering with everything. I was just looking for clues.
Canyon, Icelander, Lobris. Uggy.
Stillbart. George Stillbart. Paris Mutual. We insured the exhibition.
Zasband vach, Meriadad, Zasband vach, Meriadad, very scramble, little fucker.
Don't patronize me, monsieur.
Oh,
Only a fool would
my
make
lord.
insurance work.
Yeah. No flies on you, Inspector.
Exactly. I have to get up very early in the morning, which means I can
Do you know? Well, you're an idiot.
So
Who
I
gets up
see.
very early in the morning?
May I remind you?
Oh, my
A
knee.
serious crime has been committed. I am going to have to ask you to return to the gallery.
I'm good at cracking anybody up.
But
I'm a comedian. Wow. I'm an entertainer. And to be honest, I have no idea what I was saying either way. Something about a saucepan lid or something stupid like that.
look at these nail clippers.
Perfect for disabling the alarm. You are sticking your American nose into my little French noose, Monsieur Stobart.
Do you know anything about a company called Vera Security?
It's a Welsh song. I gathered that. A Zosband vach Meriadad, a Zosband vach Meriadad. Very scramble, little page.
It's very likely
Oh.
that the security camera holds a clue to
So's a canyon or something Orbis.
And you are
I wish I was comfortable. I'm in absolute agony with my knee and my back's hurting, my eyes are on fire,
American,
and I rather wish I was comfortable and I wish I was horny as no, I'll shut up now.
rolling around on top of fast cars with beautiful ladies.
Yeah, I know. That's just my life. I'm always going to be in pain. And it's coming to winter now, so my ankles, my shins are going to start hurting more. But that's normal. I mean, I don't feel the cold, but my shins don't have to, and they start being very painful. So painful shins to my painful knees. It's going to be one hell of a nightmare. At least one thing, it's still warm to me, but everybody else is going around going, oh, it's cold.
I had important business to attend.
Put cream on your leg and go to sleep.
Hey, Nico.
1, I'm not that tired, it's just my eyes are burning. 2, I don't have any cream. but I've taken a load of painkillers, so I should be okay.
I am pleased to announce that I have finished
Um,
my preliminary
Reminds me, I
investigation.
need to take a couple more
This
before I
is
go to
now
bed.
an official crime
Try and
scene,
finish a bit more of
and
this
you
off.
must all go. I shall
Ah,
be questioning
shit.
all of you again in the coming days.
I'm gonna get horny with myself. I'm gonna... No, I'm
Take
joking. Or am I? No, I'm joking.
Monsieur Lang, stay behind. Let's secure the premises.
Need to sort out some decent painkillers. I might have to try and see if muscle relaxers will work. Hey, Sergeant.
Yes,
Woo!
Let them out. Right away, sir.
I'm a mother.
2 coffees, please.
Nice work in there, Nico. Whatever you did, it worked.
I just made a tiny distraction. And navet bought it.
Ah, ton café. Un à toi.
You know, this whole setup, the theft, the murder, it just doesn't make sense.
Where's the cream I put on your leg? Well, that would have been out of date by now, and that was a long time ago when I used to get aroused. I did not just admit that, did I?
The CCTV picked up the image of the
Um, well, obviously, when I left that flat, everything was left there. Majority of it went in the bin as well, so. At least one thing, the memories between me and you are still there. The rest of it died with alcohol. Ah, fun times. Anyway, never to happen again. Life goes on, and I shall shoot myself.
Let me guess.
Oh, one way of making me depressed in 5 seconds. Anyway, back to the game.
Well, the priest thinks La Malediccio is evil.
Charles, she's just crazy.
Yeah, you're probably right. There's something strange going. I found the address of the security company Henri employed. It was not the one I
Good luck with your investigations. Well, I guess I should go. This story won't write itself. And
Actually, stories do write themselves when you have a pen in your hand and go, oh, it's amazing, it works. We had a laugh, yeah. We did. I miss every moment of it, but to be honest, I drowned all my sorrows with alcohol, so I don't know. I'm not gonna let it get to me. As much as I do let it get to me. Or did, should we say. Well, that's life. Everybody gives up eventually, but I don't know. Oh my god, I've got to fix the neon signs, remember that.
Hi, I wonder if you can help me. I'm looking for Vera
Who's
Security.
over there?
Yes, of course. It's the shop behind you.
Thank you. The name's George, by the way.
Call me Bassam. And do please forgive me, but I'm in no mood to talk. I have a resounding
Bassan. That's a weird name, isn't it? Looks like he's got migraine.
Bad migraine, eh?
Yeah, I have migraines. They're bloody horrible.
buzzing and flashing from the old sign is killing me. I thought the neon sign had potential until it broke.
Is it your sign?
No, the previous owners. Used to be a restaurant. This is horrible. Adversely affecting my footfall and giving me a splitting headache.
You want me to try fixing that sign for you?
Do you know what you're doing?
What?
I'm very good at fixing things.
Badass.
Then please do. I'm no good at electricals.
It's a weird name.
Marketing analysis and predicting trends is more my thing.
Bassam had already told me where Vera Security was.
Badass. Okay. I only thought it was in video games. Badass. Well, there you go. Your boss is now runs a market stall in Paris, apparently.
I took a peek outside. The wiring was exposed and the cover broken. No wonder it was flashing.
What did he want?
I pulled the wire off. That was one way to stop the letters flashing. Now only half the sign was illuminated.
Who's that cute guy on cam? Lol, JK. I ain't cute. I'm an old fart. Actually, I don't see any cute guys here. I'm not gay, so there won't be cute guys here. And well, it's obviously not me. So ah. No, I don't know I'm cute. I ain't cute. It could be weird. Tell me about it. Yeah. What was I on about? What the does he wanted? I stopped it flashing.
The buzzing and flashing has stopped.
And I am very grateful. But the sign still looks pretty terrible, doesn't it? When you're building a brand from
Nah,
the ground up,
not cute.
name is
I'm
the
Dan.
name that makes my customers long for
I'm getting old.
adventure, treasures from faraway places.
I could take a look at your sign, come up with something.
You are like a genie from a magic lamp.
Yeah, apart from George is American, so yeah, he could be the genie from Aladdin, but he's not Robin Williams, so yeah, it doesn't work.
Tell me about your business idea.
This stall is going to put me through college.
Yeah,
While giving
Dan
me
the man, Res Dan, down with the plan. There's something large in his pants. Let's shut up. Look at my hand.
It beside me how flimsy the sign was.
So what am I supposed to do with his neon sign? Me? Cute laugh? Nah. My laugh's retarded. Right. Your objective is to rearrange the letters to make some weird stuff happen. Okay.
Seemed the letters could be moved. Shame it didn't have the right letter to spell the sound. I'd have to think of something else.
Saucy cunt. I don't know what was. Hang on. My phone's probably dead now. I just got your message. You're coming. I hope not. Hey, I'm mad. Google. Brokeslot 5 fix neon sign. Broken sword 5 fix neon sign. Yeah. Ah, Seed Aladdin. Jesus Christ. Seed. A hang on. Moon Unity Murphy. He's so cute. He's mine. Hands off. I don't know who you are, so can't be yours. A la 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 la. A la did Oh, I see. Oh, you need a space between Aladdin. Okay. Where's the other A then? Retarded.
That seemed like a good name. Hey, Bassam, how about this? I know it's not your name, but
Aladdin.
Nah,
Very
the only
cool.
people I know on
It's a
here is
terrific name for my store. It's
two,
everyone
and
on
I
my
don't
list.
know you,
glad you like it.
so you can't have me. Well, you could, but I don't really know you. Moon Unity Murphy. Yeah, well, everybody's kidding with me. Nobody wants me. But I don't know you. But I'd rather know you first.
Aha, Mr. Stobart. What can I do for you?
Let's check you out. Ooh, Stan is clearly a woman magnet.
I really
I haven't been a woman magnet since school, so probably not.
I owe you one.
He's yours, Andrea. She doesn't want me either. And that's wishful thinking. Well, there's not much on the page, so I wouldn't know. But I'm already subscribed to anyway, so.
So what are you selling?
Ah, I'm glad you asked. I sell all those things you can't.
Why is he the only idiot down here with a market stall?
Like
That's what I don't get.
English biscuits, Turkish delight, French cassettes, Brazilian Betamax videos.
To be honest, I'm not really sure who you are. I can't find out anything on your page, well, your YouTube channel.
I'm over the moon.
I mean, Moon Unity Murphy could be anybody from male, female, I don't know. I don't even know your real name, and
Souvenirs.
I'm not hot.
They say, happy sellers
Temperature-wise,
make
I
happy
am, but
shoppers.
nah, not that good looking.
Do you have any use for nail clippers?
Nail clippers? A pocket knife's little brother.
Yeah, I like that.
I am very confused.
Phone covers, cassettes, all sorts.
I'm allowed to put myself down. You know, if I was a dog, I'd be dead by now. I'll put myself down.
What's wrong?
Oh, really? Because it is a little cockroach on the floor. What are you going on about? I have no idea. I'm confused. Stop it! I'm allowed to say that. 'Cause everybody loves Justin Bieber.
I was never going to catch it with my bare hands.
So, meh. Oh, I remember what to do here.
There was a huge cockroach in the way.
Oh, wow. There's a huge cockroach in the way. George, that's really helpful. He's so magnificent. It's not Resident Evil, George.
Luminous.
In Resident Evil, yeah, I could agree. A giant cockroach about this big. What's all this about cream? I don't know. What cream? Oh, you mean that? It's when... Oh, that's just a story from ages ago when I had problems with my knee. Andrew rubbed some heat rub into my knee. Story of long time ago. And, yeah. Nothing of it. Just helping me out. Just making sure, you know, I had something to make sure my knee was okay.
I went to take a closer
Because when I'm in pain, I need heat rub to sort it out. And plus, I was in so much agony because I had a problem with my back because I had a wrestling injury to my back. So I was in pain, so I couldn't really move that well. So yeah, did you have a stiff knee? No, I've got a torn meniscus muscle. So I was in real pain, real agony. Plus, at the same time, I had a pain in my back, and then I had a pain in my neck, which is all from wrestling. And then I couldn't do much. But this was years ago. Never gonna happen again anyway. I'm all living on my own, lonely.
I tipped out the matches. I couldn't catch it just by swiping.
He had a stiff something. How did you know? And really? I did your knee and neck and all over, didn't I? Well, yeah, knee, neck and back.
I was never going to catch it. I couldn't catch it just by swiping at it. There were crumbs on the floor. No wonder a cockroach was sticking around. I set down the
Oh, missus.
cockroaches like hiding in dark places. Not a bad idea.
No?
Cockroach wasn't going quiet. I needed some bait.
did Ukraine? If I remember rightly, yeah, she did.
Hello, I'm.
I mean, it's a friendly gesture, you know. What do you expect to do? Leave me laying on the floor in pain at the time? Nobody else gives a fuck. Oops, I sorry I swore. No, I didn't get that far. How could I when I was laying on the floor in absolute agony? Somebody else couldn't be bothered to give a shit. So, you know, so friendly help.
Ah, Mr. Stobart.
Whee!
What can I do for you?
Do you happen to know a good way to catch a cockroach?
To be honest, George, I'm better at questions on balancing budgets within a liberal economic framework. But as a layman, perhaps I could suggest you trap it. And please, whatever you do, don't squish it.
Why is that?
The entire family will catch the scent and arrive for the funeral.
Ooh, we don't want that.
You need to find a container of some sort. Then I think add this.
Rich tea. Who's that cooking?
Perfect cockroach biscuit. Dry, dull, unsatisfying.
Ah, rich tea biscuit.
Curiously nourished.
Apparently that happens with cockroaches. He was in pain, so I helped. What's wrong with that? Yeah, friends help each other out. I mean, somebody else couldn't be bothered, so you know. And lucky me, I'm away from that. Oh no, she did the right thing, and well, yeah, I had heat rub for my knee because I was in pain, so was my back. So well, yeah, it needed it because my because I have torn the meniscus muscle. So
Added some bacon
yeah,
to Matchbox. Even I was finding it hard to resist that little trap.
but she is. She's very helpful. And that's why I appreciate her still in my life.
You are
Well, kinda. Not really. Well, in my life, as in talking wise, just don't get to see her much because we're so far distance away from each other. I'm always working.
yes, me, chérie.
Normally is, but it's my shins that hurt more in the winter because I have my legs kicked in at school, so my shin bones are chipped to buggery, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Easy mistake to make. If you haven't been reconstructed, that is.
Oh, but I have been reconstructed. A number of times. From
God.
the ground up.
Well, that's weird.
What can I do for you?
Was that with all the wrestling done? Well, yeah, I was a wrestler when I was young. It does wear my knee out, but with my shins, they were kicked in at school because I was bullied in school. I was bullied all my life, and I'm still bullied now. So it's one of them. But no, when I was in school, I had my legs kicked in, so my shins were knackered. My knee was damaged by a scooter injury. Then it was re-injured in wrestling millions of other times. I've had 4 concussions in wrestling, and my back was damaged from an incident in wrestling. No, if I was joking, I would be laughing. Yeah, I'm a bastard. My father was not married to my mother when I was born, so that's a good truth.
Still, I'm sure you'll get over it.
I believe your company set up the security.
Oh no.
Hate bullies. Well, you're showing them now. I am. Yeah, I was bullied all my life, and you know most of them that did bully me in school are like my friends now. Thinking, wow, you're very successful at being a YouTuber and a graphic designer and entertainer. It's one of them. No, I mean, yeah, I know what you mean, but I just thought I'll add that in as well, because the word bastard means child born out of wedlock. So I thought, I don't know if their parents were married or not, so they could have done. I try to be a good guy. Yeah, I am an entertainer. I've been an entertainer since I was 7 years old. I've been a stuntman as well. That's a stupid idea. Yeah, mostly it's jealousy. Yeah, especially the trolls on YouTube. To be honest, it doesn't get me anywhere in life, but I try my best to get on with things. Yeah, I'm a good guy. I can't be a bad guy. I try my best at being everybody's friend. I try my best at everything I can possibly do, and sometimes it just doesn't work. It's just one of them. Let me just add you as moderator. So you've been on here quite a while now.
Are you done? Only
Yeah, I got a good heart. It's been destroyed over the years, and
Thanks.
I've had it hurt too many times, and I don't know if it still goes on. Well, I don't know. I have mainly friends that are female. I don't have many girls that want to go very far with me, but that's one of them. I've had failed relationships because they all cheated on me. I don't suppose chasing all those storms help your knee. Well, it's lucky in Wales because storms come to us really eventually, sort of thing. But over the years, more problem with doing the storm chasing thing was stress, because sometimes we didn't get the storms that we wanted and trying to track them. And the problem was I was having issues with a few people in my group that were more interested in doing American stuff and were just adamant on ignoring me and not giving a crap what I do. And the problem is that we used to always have, so I gave up on that eventually because the weather in Wales has become so crap, there's no point chasing it. Even a known state chaser in the UK gave up today. It's dangerous chasing storms alone. Yeah, but they gave up on me. They stabbed me in the back and wanted to do more American chasing. And besides, I've been chasing for a long time, most of my life, pretty much since 2000. I didn't need anybody. But to be honest, the storms have got bad. They're rubbish these days, so I really pretty much gave up on it. Because of the fights and everything, I thought, you know what? Continue doing YouTube, be a YouTube gamer entertainer. That'll do for the rest of my life. I have. I've been doing it just as long as wrestling, but that quit earlier. But because of the way the weather's been, it's just one of them. I've given up. There's no point in it unless I can make money out of something and go and travel to the States to get a better, better understanding of weather. There's no really much point chasing it around here. I mean, I've been doing YouTube since it first really started back in 2012. Yeah, I'm planning on it, even with all the trolls that keep coming here disliking my video for no apparent reason, and all the stuff that's going on behind the scenes and everything. Stuff that.
I caught the cockroach. Isn't he a sweetie? Keep it away from me.
Pretty much. I mean, I've had 4 channels since then. I had unsuccessful gamers challenge.tv, which didn't survive, and the password I lost. And then it became Resdan Studios, which failed because of a few personal issues, of heartache and all that crap, and cheaters on. Everything just went bad, and now I reborn into the Gaming Bros and continue going.
Thanks.
Well, no, they don't like seeing me doing well because they thought this fat ugly prick should not be on YouTube. This fat ugly prick, shouldn't be successful in life. But you know what? We're all successful at some things.
What can I do for you?
So, what else are you selling?
Stop by now and then. You'll be surprised.
No kidding?
Yeah, if I remember where you live in the States, if I ever make it to the States, yeah, I'll definitely say hello. Definitely like to see what's your boyfriend's name? I'm calling your boyfriend now. She's a nice girl. Yeah, I get on with her. We have had our fallings out, but we all do. I mean, I understand that she has a lot of stress with her life, with her family, so it's one of them. It's just the nearest person that she could take it out on. How's what's his name? Total Impact Gaming. I've not seen him for a while today, but yeah, I would see him. I'd probably see a few other people. I'd like to go and see Reed Timmer and go up to him and go, "I hate you, but I know what I'm doing. How dare you block me, you bastard." Reed Timmer's an arse at the best of times. But I'd like to meet, what's his name, another crazy storm chasers, Sean Casey. I'd like to say hello to him.
That cookie did the trick.
Oh well, I thought you and what's his call it were like together. I don't know. Yeah, I used to watch Storm Chasers on TV, but then he took it off. But it was a real shock when the best known person, Tim Samaras, died from a tornado. It knocked me a lot. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought the way you two talk, you two had a thing going. But that's just me.
I decided to stay till I'd squeezed what I could from an ad. The stall was a myriad of retro kitsch. Bottle stoppers, keychains, musical cards, phone covers, cassettes, all sorts. I decided to stay till I'd squeezed what I could.
No, I like her as a friend. I mean, we get on very well. I don't know about anything like that. Besides, too far to travel. I can't go to America, and I don't. Long distance stuff is a pain in the arse. What's it like to be in an eye of a storm? I mean, to be honest, the only storms we've had that have been violent have been we've had very strong winds up to 100 miles per hour. That's quite fun. Very exciting. Best ones are when you have the big severe thunderstorms with lightning flying everywhere, because then you actually feel so small compared to what Mother Nature has to offer. Wouldn't know. Andrew is good at massaging. Well, I know that from experience.
Yeah, show me your magic.
I've got some matches.
Yes, I saw you pick them up. Keep them. I can afford to see.
Apparently, last time I remember, I'm good at giving massages as well, but most men are, I suppose, but I don't know.
Those dry things are disgusting.
Yeah,
No thanks.
I don't know. I've got nobody here, so I'm lonely, so I have to massage my own knee or stab a knife in it. I'm joking about the last bit.
Thanks.
I'm so lonely.
That would take the hair off your legs. I had a boss who wore that. You know what I mean?
You had a boss. What happened to the boss?
Do these clippers look familiar?
You good with hands and walking,
No. Why should
waking people up in the morning? Well, from past experience, yeah, I know I'm good at that.
Thanks.
I can wake people up. Yeah, I am good with my hands. No complaints yet from anybody that I've been with. It's a shame they cheated on me or beat me up or just left me. Anyway.
Aha, Mr. Stobart. What can I do for you?
I just know what I'm doing.
That cookie did the trick.
Right customer, right product. It's a winning combination.
So, what else are you selling?
Anything retro, George. The past's the future. And you know what they say? He who controls the past.
I'm good with my hands, good with waking people up in the morning. Oh, I was good at breaking the bed with someone, if that's
I caught
anything
cockroach
to be
once.
proud of.
Excellent work.
He knows
Just
what
don't
he's
let it
doing with his hands.
In a few weeks, this place is going to be buzzing with people.
Well, I play a lot of video games. Of course, I know what I'm doing with my hands.
Harmless.
Uh,
Quite a strategic move, George.
I've got some matches.
Fair enough.
Always good to have.
I know the joysticks or clicking of the mouse button or typing stuff.
I decided to keep the one. If Bassam knew how flimsy the sign was, he wouldn't be happy. Do you have any use for nail clippers?
Nail clippers? The pocket knife's little brother.
Yeah, I like that. I better hang on to them.
I know. Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Smell this.
Actually, no, I don't want to smell that, George. Anything in your pocket should be stayed there and locked in
It's the
concrete.
real thing.
I didn't think there was much point. That wouldn't work. Vera Security. I was going to get some answers there. I hope. I decided to stay till I'd squeezed what I could from a net.
Okay, you're not gonna get much from this stupid. Where am I? He can twiddle your knobs. Fair enough.
What can I do for you?
Open up pickle jars or whatnot. Yeah.
I caught the cockroach. Look, isn't he a sweetie?
Ah! Keep it away from me!
Ah.
Yeah, you've shown me already. No thanks.
Do these clippers look familiar?
Yes. I mean, no. Why should they look familiar?
I've got some matches.
Yes, I saw you pick them up. Keep them. I can't afford to see them.
I've got a cookie.
It's a Rich C biscuit. He likes his neck touched. Yeah, please give every single detail out, Andrew.
Thanks.
You know I like my neck touched. And I know places. Ah, I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, well, she's a close friend, so she would do.
Filters with gold coloring. Very exotic. Crumpled cigarette pack. The ashtray was full of cigarette butts. I didn't want to leave that there.
Oh, are you on social media? If you're getting too horny, have a chat with me.
That wasn't worth trying.
I don't mind. I'm always horny. I don't really think so, no.
The place looked very much like temporary accommodation.
Yeah, well, when I'm lonely, there's nothing to do. I can't do anything about being horny, being on my own. That's why social media is kind of handy with Facebook, Twitter, private messaging. Although I get nothing off of them, so yeah, that never works. It's electric. Yeah.
And that had a radio on. Sounded like a horse race.
It is, definitely.
I said, please stay on the other side of the counter.
It looked like there was a back office.
Hope it does cause an electric storm. At least he will have something to check. Well, yeah, true.
Hands off, mister.
Can I just have a look?
Certainly not. That book is very private.
Probably.
It was a little black book. Always interesting.
Oh.
The Vera phone. All expenses have been spared.
Hello, Vera Security.
Well, I like what he's doing there. And what am I doing? I'm just sitting here, being mad.
Please stay on the other side of the counter.
Oh, I think I know what I'm doing. How good are you? Well, if you've got a stiff knee, I'll sort it out if you're local, but guarantee not local. No good, that's me. I should become a professional bloody massage person, and I should become a professional something else as well.
I wanted to see what secrets they might have to me. Of course, I grabbed it. Nothing else interesting in there.
Really? Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm not interested then. How was I supposed to know? No one says nothing.
Very bad photo of Laney the Net. That guy sure got her
Duh.
Very bad photo of Lady and Annette. That guy sure got around.
What can I do for you?
How would you know?
Recognize this?
Hey, that's my photo.
Well, I suppose it. Any female touching someone's leg will make him horny, I suppose.
My little actor.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. No one said anything, so.
Look, here's how it is. I've only been there a few weeks. I had nothing to do with that gallery job. I just delivered the paperwork.
So, who's the manager before you?
I don't know. She just one day didn't come in for work.
I might go rubbing legs. Might be. I don't. I've never been given a chance. By the time that happens, I'm normally cheated on and left by myself.
Number or address?
Forgotten.
The only massaging I've ever done was
Annette,
shoulders. So.
you're in a lot of trouble.
I had nothing to do with it. Look, I need this job. I need the money. Anyway, it's only a silly old painting. No one got hurt.
The gallery owner was shot.
Badly.
Yeah, he's pretty dead. Oh,
Wow. I see no
this is a
problem
murder investigation. Now, who's your
with that.
I don't know.
I mean, what can be done in one place can be done in another. Either way, it's all good. I can get on with anything.
Don't make trouble.
Thanks.
A very shapely woman.
I
Oh,
was pretty sure
lady.
she was
Fair enough. Name is a bit of a thrower. Well, it doesn't look like a name really. It's just more like a YouTube name or a story name, a writer's name sort of thing. Yeah, well, I would say my fetish, but I am not going to embarrass myself. I have weird fetishes anyway. I don't know. Life never does me good anyway, so.
The door was locked.
I still. I don't know, I'm still searching for the right one, but never goes well.
Good grief. Is that you, Mr. Lane?
I don't know, quite happy being,
I want to
continue doing this for now. Yeah, I'll stay lonely for, but
Mr.
I
Lane,
don't know.
does the name Annette mean anything to you?
Loyal, friendly, fuck up, yeah.
If you don't let me in, I'll tell the police about your interesting connection.
But that's, to be honest, with negativity going in my life, I don't think that will ever happen. But yeah, she's a friend of,
I need to talk to Madam.
she's a friend of mine. Obviously, I would meet. We both live in Wales, so yeah.
Dear Lord, George, you have the worst timing.
Is this a bad time to accuse you of lying?
What do you want?
I've just come from Vera's security.
So,
Wait a minute. In the same way, when it comes to finding the right one. Oh, yeah, you're the same. Yeah, we all are. You know what I mean? She's never rubbed my legs online. We have met because she's a friend, obviously, of my ex-partner at the time. Should I delve even more deeper into things? My ex-partner was lazy and she battered me. Simple as. Do you want more story? Plenty of women in Wales who are loyal. Really? I've not found one. Well, I have to be careful what I'm saying now. Every single one that I've gone with are not loyal. They've all cheated on me so far, and majority of the ones that I had a crush on used it as an excuse to wind me up even more, and or never got anything out of it. You know what I mean? It's just become one of them. It's like either it turned into friendship. See what I mean? This is why I should be very careful what I say. Not all, but majority of them that I've had crushes on have turned on me. But with Andrew, it's just more of a friendship, so it's never going to change that, unfortunately. Could do, yeah. It was heat rub, so how can it be lotion? Well, yeah, it is kind of funny.
From Vera Security.
I don't know any Annette.
I'm surprised you let your conquests keep souvenirs. Where did
I wouldn't know.
Annette
I'm
let
not that. I am stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
Come on, Lane. Tell me about Annette.
Quite all right. I had a fling with her, okay? Now keep your voice down, please.
And you two fixed the security for the robbery?
No, nothing like that. Anyway, the fling was a mistake. She turned out to be rather needy.
I believe you. You're not a criminal. Just a lecherous old man.
Blessedly old.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Especially when you leave them.
Whose idea was it? Well, there was no choice really. No one was there to help me because the ex-partner now, was so lazy she was asleep. So basically, I was in absolute agony. What else was there to do? I needed someone to. Because how can I do it when I'm laying on my back in absolute agony? So someone has to rub deep heat into me to help me. It was just more of a thing, get on with it sort of thing. Friends do that for friends.
Can you tell me anything about the owner of Vera?
Annette told me he's some angry-looking.
Pretty much, because otherwise I would be just left there in pain, crying in agony, and nothing would have been done about it. So,
Show Bijou this picture?
yeah, deep delve into the life of Resdan in the past that I no longer have. So I'm lucky because I'm on so much pain medication. It kind of helps.
If Lane was telling
What way am I? You're better off slowly massaging it with some warmed up Vaseline
I
and
wonder if she was hiding something interesting in that back office.
Are you going to introduce yourself properly?
can definitely say, yeah, I would be still laying there in pain, crying. I mean, it was painful. She didn't give a fuck. Not I'm the person I was with at the time. But I'm glad I'm away from that now. Well, again, if you're, I don't know. I wouldn't mind, but that would never happen.
Hello, young man.
She did, and she still does, and I don't really care.
I'm so sorry.
In theory.
Henri,
No
my
more
poor
deep
sauvage,
heat on.
who died in his prime.
Could
Well, I
I
would
just
not
ask
have that
a
on
few
my
questions?
Johnson.
Why not? A little company might just
What do you think?
pep me up, as you Americans might say.
Thinking what? Yeah, knee. I know it kind of spells different.
Your repertoire seems to be stuck in the same song.
Yes. This
God,
song
the only liquid goes near mine. Oh, shut up. Yeah, well, wishful thinking.
Can you tell me about the gallery?
A lot of wishful thinking goes on in life, I suppose.
It was Henri's bedroom. He never spoke to me about it.
So you weren't involved?
Not at all. Business is not my thing.
Henri was very brave at the gallery. He tried to stop
Sometimes wishful thinking's good, sometimes wishful thinking hurts.
Henri was
I don't know.
Henri.
Sometimes it's a pain.
Bijou, I think someone involved with the gallery helped the thief. It wasn't Hector Lane. He's not devious enough.
But who else?
I don't know. But I will get to the bottom of it, I promise you.
What happened morning different?
How are you coping?
I don't bloody remember. Nothing, really.
Thank you for your help.
My pleasure, young man. Come back any time.
Bijou appeared to know nothing. I still couldn't discount Lane. Annette, on the other hand, had lied about Vera's securities owner. Henri
No, I
was
think I would remember that.
That was, I prefer the waistcoat.
No.
A small stuffed dog sat
Not like I remember anyway.
huge in its glassy
I drunk a lot of alcohol since then to get rid of a lot of pain. So
The stereos played the same tune over and over again. You have a beautiful home.
Oh, thank you. I do like beautiful things. Chérie, please don't touch my table. I keep everything in perfect order.
no, that never happened either.
Chérie, please don't touch my table. I keep everything in perfect order.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Troops or dare?
Truth.
And there was I hoping you'd say dare.
What's the story behind the stuffed dog?
I was heartbroken when she went. I had her preserved so that we could be together forever.
That's very touching.
Isn't it?
Quite unusual these days to bring the coffin home.
Henri loved a good Barbieri lobsters. Before your time, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
my camera switched off. I'm trying to
Once
reset it.
in the 70s. They got to number 2 in the Swedish charts.
Big time, huh? Anything else you can tell me about the gallery?
No, I rarely went there. As I said, Henri took care of everything.
Henri looks very peaceful.
Does
Yeah, I'm still here.
keep him here so
And what do you mean letting girls down? I never let girls down. I'm normally let down.
Well, not quite like you, obviously. He was taken before his time.
he had so much more to give.
Really? Well, if you're ever on Facebook, Twitter, or anything, you always private message me. Get something rubbed and released.
That's lovely.
Do you know this company, Vera Security?
No, I don't. I've never heard of them.
Thank you for your help.
My pleasure, young man. Come back anytime. Sherry, please don't touch my table. Everything in perfect order. Please don't touch my things.
Cheap suit. The empty mall was lit by bright light. The perfect lights were I just had to find a way in.
Do-do-do.
Force the shutter open with my bare hands. I needed to find another way. It was the shutter control. There was no sign of a button or a keyhole. It must have been controlled remotely. A wire ran up to the electrical box above.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people probably just leaving now. I don't know why. Probably getting hot and flustered. No one can handle me. What do I do here?
There was an electrical box out there, but I couldn't reach it from the ground.
Ugh.
It was the shutter control. There was an electrical box up there, but I couldn't reach it from the ground.
Goody. Oh, I see. There's one way up here. What info do you need? When did he ask for info? I don't remember that ever happening. Where was the info? Oh, right. I think I know what it is. And you've already answered that, in a way.
That was never going to work. I popped the lid open. Inside was an air conduit and big one, the master controls for the shutters.
Yeah, I realised that. I think you answered it before.
The air conduit was exposed. The wire connected the power supply to the master controller. I'd cut the wire in half. I hoped I was doing the right thing. My wire was too short to bridge the gap.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's why I thought. I didn't know anything happened, so obviously it was a joke, but as that person before, I don't know, was it actually a female or bloke? No idea. But never seen him in the page before, or channel before. It's just weird. Nothing on their YouTube channel to show who they really are, so it's fun though. I've seen Moon Unity a few times on here. I can't remember who the person is, and I never mentioned their name either, which is a bit of a bother, really, isn't it? It's the first time ever talking like that. It's weird.
It was the shutter.
Am I missing something? No, no. How to unlock Captain Phasma video, doing well, 16k views. Yeah, and I didn't get paid for it, which was annoying because it started to get the mega views after they got rid of the payment thing. How do I see in this bloody room? Ah. Has your brother grown his hair back? Near enough. It's grown back quicker than I expect. Well, we knew it was going to grow back quick. It's just as short as mine now, and yet he had his shape completely bald.
The shredder was jammed. I tried to free the gears, but they were jammed solid. Its service was long overdue. Nope, I needed to try something else. There was a letter jammed in the shredder. The shredder was jammed.
It doesn't come up on Monday because he doesn't work Monday like I do.
The air vent had a tiny catch on the side.
Yeah, it was all for stand up for cancer anyway.
Oil had dripped from the scooter onto the floor. That wasn't worth trying. The air vent had a tiny catch on the side. Sadly, they were designed to cut, not lever. Just mess and empty boxes. It was a pizza delivery scooter. Oil had dripped from the scooter onto the floor. Oil had dripped from the scooter onto the floor.
No, he lives with his grandparents. Not here.
Nope, I needed to try something else. The shredder was... I tried to free the gears, but they were jammed solid. That would be pointless. There was a letter jammed in the shredder. I tried to poke the paper free, but it was too tightly jammed.
Yeah.
In the drawer was a single Q-tip. It was my lucky day. It hadn't been used.
Q-tip. Which will release the gears, blah de blah, and then I can finish up going in bed and no time for that. Well, I've got no one to do that with. Never mind.
I smeared the gears with oil. I reckon the oil would burn.
Oh God, fixing pictures together is fantastic. Alright, no worries. Gently da.
I grabbed the paper clip.
Okay, speak soon. Night. I don't know, I'm too fucking tired to care. I don't know. No. Alright, no worries. I don't know, I don't care. I'm giving up now.